Back about 1825, I left Tennessee very much alive. Never would have made it through the Arkansas mud if I hadn't have been a-riding on the Tennessee stud. Got into trouble with my sweetheart's pa, but one of her brothers was a bad outlaw. Sent her a note by my Uncle Fudd, and I rode away on the Tennessee stud. The Tennessee stud was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes are green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee stud. I drifted on into no man's land, across the river called the Rio Grande. Raced my horse with a Spaniard's bow till I filled me a skin full of silver and gold. Then me and a gambler, we couldn't agree. We got in a fight over Tennessee. We jerked our guns, he fell with a thud, and I rode away on the Tennessee stud. The Tennessee stud was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes are green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee stud. I got as lonesome as a man can be, dreaming of my baby back in Tennessee. Tennessee stud's green eyes turned blue as he was a-dreaming of his sweetheart too. We loped on across Arkansas, I whooped her brother and I whooped her pa. I found that girl with the golden hair, and she was riding on the Tennessee mare. The Tennessee stud was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes are green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee stud. Stirrup to stirrup and side by side, we crossed the mountains and the valleys wide. We came to Big Muddy and we forded the flood on the Tennessee mare and the Tennessee stud. Little baby playing on the cabin floor, and a little horse colt playing round the door. And I love the girl with the golden hair, and the Tennessee stud loves a Tennessee mare. The Tennessee stud was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes are green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee stud. Never was a horse like a Tennessee stud.
We're way up high in Sierra Peaks where the yeller pine grows tall. Sandy Bob and Buster Jiggs had a roundup camp last fall. Took some horses and running irons and maybe a dog or two. They swore they'd brand all the long-eared calves that come within their view. Now any old doggy that flapped long ears and didn't brush up by day got his long ears whittled and his old hide scorched in a most artistic way. Said Sandy Bob to Buster Jiggs as he throwed his seagull down, "Well, I'm sick of the smell of burning hair, and I allows I'm a-going to town." Well, he saddled up and they hit him a lope, for it wasn't much of a ride. Them was the days when an old cowpoke could oil up his whole inside. They start her out at Kentucky Bar at the head of the Whiskey Row. They winds her up at the depot house some 40 drinks below. Well, he set 'em up and they turned 'em around and starts her the other way. And to tell you the godforsaken truth, them boys got drunk that day. They was a-riding back to camp and packing a pretty good load. Who should they meet but the devil himself come prancing down the road? Says he, "You ornery cowboy skunks, you better hunt your hoes, 'cause I've come up from hell's rim rock to gather in your souls." Says Sandy Bob, "Old devil be damned, we boys is a kind of tight. You ain't gonna gather no cowboy souls without one hell of a fight." So Sandy Bob punched a hole in his rope and he swung her straight and true, and he lapped it on to the devil's horns and taking his dallies too. Now Buster Jiggs was a riata man with his gut line coiled up neat, so he shakes her out and he builds him a loop and lassos the devil's hind feet. Oh, they stretched him out and they tailed him down while the irons was a-getting hot. Well, they cropped and swallered, forked his ears, and then branded him up a lot. They pruned him up with a dehorn and saw and knotted his tail for a joke, and they rode off and left him there necked up to a blackjack oak. If you're ever up high in the Sierra Peaks and you hear one hell of a wail, you'll know it's just that devil yelling about the knots tied in his tail.
Home all alone on a Saturday night. She was all dressed up, not a thing going on, when this online dating infomercial caught her eye. She laughed and thought to herself, thought all the good ones were gone. Still she jumped on the net, filled out the registration, reluctantly gave her age and occupation. How much do you make? What do you love to do? Click here, congratulations, found the perfect match for you. She thought, ooh, last thing I need is another pickup truck with some old pickup line. Ooh, from some wannabe cowboy, wasting my time with red roses and wine. I love fast cars, slow kisses, John Wayne movies, and I don't mind dance. I wanna fall in love on a waltz across Texas. I'm looking for a good old-fashioned romance. Now at the very same time, on the other side of town, his busted up broken heart was looking for a rebound. When that online dating infomercial caught his eye, he had nothing to lose, so he gave it a try. He thought, ooh, last thing I need is another pretty girl who just wants to have fun. Ooh, but when he read what she wrote, that's when he said to himself, this one's the one I love. Fast cars, slow kisses, John Wayne movies, and I don't mind dance. I wanna fall in love on a waltz across Texas. I'm looking for a good old-fashioned romance. Ooh, some find true love at a bar, at a church. Love will find you wherever you're at. They struck a match made in heaven. Who wouldn't want to find them something like that? They love fast cars, slow kisses, John Wayne movies, and they don't mind dance. They're gonna walk down the aisle, then they'll waltz across Texas. They finally found a good old-fashioned romance, a good old-fashioned kind of country romance. Fast cars, slow kisses. They love fast cars and slow kisses. That's what they love.